All right. So first we will start with acrylics. We will start for like 15-20 minutes. We will just introduce acrylics and then we will go uh, with our yesterday's painting. Okay. So first thing, what are acrylics? Acrylics are also same as a type of color, same as what we have in watercolors. So watercolors are also water solvent. Water solvent means we use water for diluting the color and they are made with water. So how the colors are made? There is a pigment, a color powder, which is called pigment, and then a medium with which the pigment is mixed together to create the color, right? So these are acrylic pigment mixed with water, and that's how acrylic colors are formed. And there are another pigment with which watercolors or poster colors are formed, right? So what is difference between the watercolor and acrylic colors?
Um, Watercolors are usually lighter. When you paint, they're usually like lighter and slightly more like watery when you use it on paper.
And acrylic colors are more thick, and when they dried up, they are like very quickly dried. So this is my poster color or watercolor. So you see, in this watercolor, I don't have, wait, how can I show? Yes, okay. I'll show you something. So this is, I am taking little one brush, dipping it in the water. You just see, don't do anything. I just want to let you understand the difference. So this is my watercolor or poster color. Okay, this is my poster color, watercolor. Now I am washing my brush. And now I am taking my acrylic color. And I am applying it here. So with both acrylics and water, I have used water as my solvent. So I have dipped my brush in water and then I have applied watercolor and also acrylic color. So we will see the difference in 1 second. Let it dry. This is my watercolor. Oh, and this is acrylic. Okay. Let it dry for some time, then you will see the difference. It is still wet. Watercolor is dried. Acrylic is still wet. Give some time. Still wet. Taking little time to dry up. So see, once the acrylic color is dried, it will not smudge with water. But when the watercolor is dried, it will get reactivated with water. Reactivated means we can apply little bit of water in it and this color will again be same as we applied it at the first time. Okay, so let's do it. So I am applying water on my watercolor. So you see, it got reactivated and I can spread it more. Right? Let's do the same with acrylic and see if it will happen or not. So I am again washing my brush because my brush has little bit of watercolor in it. Hello, Ansha.
I done painting and all.
Okay, very good. So now I am doing the same on the acrylic colors. You see, it is not getting activated.
Okay.
So what is the difference between the watercolor and Riansha, we are learning acrylics today. So I am just telling what is the difference between the acrylic colors and watercolor. When we apply water on top of watercolor, it get reactivated. So this color will start diluting itself on the paper. But when we have acrylics, then it will on the paper, since the paper is getting wet and the paper itself is tearing. Okay. But on the on the acrylic colors, when we apply, once it is dried, it is dried. Okay. So we cannot do anything once it is dried. We cannot smudge it and nothing can be done. I'll show you one more thing. So on when we use acrylics or when we start working with acrylics, we will be needing canvas paper. What is canvas paper? So these are more like the cotton paper. These are cotton cloth paper. These are called as canvas sheets. So when we will start with acrylic paintings, then you will be needing these sheets. I will share these details later, but first I wanted to introduce acrylics to you. Okay. Now acrylic colors are of two types. One is these tube colors. Another ones are these bottle colors. Okay. So these bottle acrylics are very liquid consistency. This one is almost finished. Not a good bottle to show off. So you see, these are like very thin consistency. And if you see these tube colors, they are like very thick. See how thick this color is and as compared to this. So these acrylic colors are actually used for uh, DIYs, for mandala art, right? But for paintings on canvases or the one stroke painting that we will be learning today, that we do with the tube colors, these acrylics. Okay. We can also do the same with these acrylics also, these liquid acrylics as well. But then we will not have the same good effect as compared. Okay.
Ma'am, I only have bottle. Is that fine?
Don't you have bottles?
I have only bottle, not tube.
Show me. You have acrylic artist color, right?
No, ma'am, I have just camel acrylic colors. I don't have the tube. I only have the bottle.
Show me one more time. No, no, the bottles you show me. Okay. So you have these colors actually. Mine are from the Fevicryl. You have from Camel. Okay, no problem. All right. So we will use you can use these colors for now, but next time when they are finished, then you buy these tubes, not bottles. Okay, make sure. And whenever you want, like you want to buy some a fine arts thing, some this tube colors or what do we say, like any art material, irrespective of whether I am teaching it or not. If you want to buy any art material, so let me know, so that if we will use it in the class, then we will make sure that you are having the correct brand colors with you. Okay. So Kartike, when you buy acrylic colors, then you buy for Camel Artist Tube acrylic colors.
Ma'am, I think I have Fevikwil, ma'am, in my home, acrylics.
Okay, then you can take that acrylics. Fevikwil acrylic colors.
Okay.
We will use a Fevikwil then. Okay. I will take one more example. Very good example. You see, I have this painting done in acrylics. Okay, I have this painting done in acrylics. I will bring water, a fresh water, and I will pour it on it. So you see, there is nothing will happen to this painting. This is done in acrylics.
Ma'am, this is done in tubes, right?
Okay, so you see, I have my painting. I am pouring water on it. See, nothing will happen to my painting. I can wash it off. No color smudging, nothing. Because it is done in acrylics. So acrylic colors, once done, like they are done, they are dried now. So that's the reason why acrylic colors can also be used on any surface. Okay. Now if I have done this painting, you have done your painting, the deer painting, you have done with the colors, right? So if you apply water there, maybe the bird painting I have. Yeah, here. So see, I cannot pour water on it, otherwise it will smudge everything. So this is my dried painting, right? Now I am activating it by applying the color. You see what is happening here? I can completely take off this color by applying more water. See? Color is gone. I can even take this yellow color from my flower and place it here. See? You are getting the difference? The poster color or watercolors will get activated by applying water. But acrylic colors, even if you pour water on it, they will not activate. How would we activate the acrylic colors? By recoloring on it. So if I want to color it back on my painting, then what will I do? I will recolor on it. Then only it will activate. Recolor with acrylics. Otherwise, nothing will happen to this painting. Okay, and it is done on the canvas paper sheets. So it is not paper, it is canvas paper. Understood? And we will gradually learn it as we do something with acrylics. Okay. Sure. For acrylics, we will need a palette. So, do you have palette? Everyone has palette. This is called palette on which we keep.
Class already start అయిపోయింది ఈరోజు ఓకే
Ma'am, I done it. I done the drawing.
Which drawing?
Yesterday we drawed the
Yes,
drawing.
yes. That was to be done for poster color. Today I'm teaching acrylic colors. This is new, Riyansha. It is not the same painting. I know you have done the homework. You have told it. Okay. So let's take round brush. 8 number if you have, 10 number, whichever number you have. Which number?
8 or 10 is fine.
Yes, 8 is good. 8 number is good. So I'm going to teach you something very interesting today. Every day I teach something interesting. So we are taking our any color you can take. I'm taking pink. Any color is okay. So how would we, first thing we will learn with acrylics. Of course, we use water with acrylics, but not as much water as we do with the poster colors. Okay. So how would we use brush with acrylics? For example,
Ma'am, this is fine.
what is written on it, Riyansha? Show me. These are poster colors, not acrylics.
Ma'am, I don't have
You don't have
colors.
acrylic. Okay, no problem. Just see here and don't do this. Don't do it. We will finish up what we will do then. We'll see. I will see if we can do that with poster colors only. Okay. You see how to prepare brush for acrylic painting. So what do? We will dip the brush in the water and we will remove the excess water in the pot itself, right? And then we will again dry this brush, or not dry it, but remove the excess water on the cotton cloth as well. Okay.
Ma'am, number 6
number.
brush is fine.
Yes, 6 would also. Any brush with a round tip is okay for today.
These two.
Okay. So now you see my brush is not dripping water. It is not dripping water. But it is not dried as well. It is a wet brush. Correct? Yes.
Acrylics?
Which acrylics do you have? Show me. 1 second, Kartike. Little more up. I cannot see the tube. What is written on the tube? No, these are gauche colors. So gauche colors are actually same as, these favicryls are okay. Favicryl acrylics are okay. This is okay.
When I use this, ma'am, I have pink, green.
Yes, any color is okay for today. Any color is okay.
Okay.
So gauge colors are also same as poster colors. Like they are little bit more shinier than the poster colors, but they are exactly same as poster colors. They are also getting activated with water. Okay. So this is how I prepare my brush for acrylics. Understood? So we will.
Ma'am, I'm for doing this, ma'am. This one, ma'am, acrylics. With acrylics.
Yes, you do it with acrylics. Medha, you also do it with acrylics. Riyansha, you can do it with your poster colors for today. Okay. So what we are doing right now, we have taken the brush, we dipped it in the water, then we softly, very politely wash it or rub it on the cotton cloth so that it had removed the excess water from the brush. So my brush is now wet. Sorry, it is wet, but it is not dripping water. Correct? This type of brush is called as damp brush. So now for acrylics, we always use damp brush. So always whenever you do any acrylic paintings, make sure the brush is prepared like this only. So it should not have water as we do with the poster colors. Okay. Let's, Riansha, you do it with poster color. It is okay. So let's take good amount of good amount of color on the brush. How are we taking the loading the brush rather? So we are taking good amount of color on my brush. So I am squeezing it and then retaking the
Do I
color.
pour it onto my palette a little bit?
Always. You can pour it also. You can dip your brush in the bottle and then use your palette for loading the brush.
And how can you show how to load?
Yeah. So you take little bit of color on your palette with the help of brush, or you can pour it as well, and then you do like this. So you squeeze it first and then redo it so that every bristle of the brush will have color in it. Okay. Loading done.
Ma'am, is this fine?
Yes, it is okay. Riansha, working for you? Yes. So what are we going to do? Listen carefully first thing. Okay? Very carefully. So for example, I have this line. So I will start. No one will do it with me. Just see how I am doing it. Okay? I will keep my brush. So this is how I hold my pencil, right? So we will hold the brush like this, 90 degree, perpendicular. Do you understand these two terms? Perpendicular, 90 degree. So it should be like a standing line on my hand. So this is how I hold my brush. So hold my pencil, and this is how I'm going to hold my brush. This is how I hold my pencil. I will pull it and hold it like this. Okay, Kartike, able to hold it properly? So we will not hold it like this. We will hold the brush like this. 100% 90 degree.
Ma'am, is this fine?
So no, Medha. So this is slanting. This is slanting. If I keep it like this. Yes, 90 degree. Correct. So my brush would be 90 degree. Riansha? Yes. So now what I'm going to do, see here first, I have drawn a standing line. I will keep my brush like this. Start from the tip of my standing line. I will press it, and start removing it. Remove it, remove, and done. Do this. Create a standing line. So when we reach to the center part of it, then we start removing the brush from the paper. Let's redo it. You can reload the brush if you feel you don't have color. You can always reload it. So we will always.
Properly.
So what we are doing, listen carefully again. We will hold the brush 90 degree, standing line, standing position. Touch the bristles to the top of my standing line. I will press it, drag it, start removing it slowly, and come down.
Ma'am, is this fine?
So yes, second one is better. First one is not. So you practice it, like create 10, at least 10 standing lines and then do it. Kartike, you show me. Where have you done? Use a brighter color, Kartike. Use brighter color so that I can see it. Maybe red or purple or blue or something. Don't use yellow. Riansha, you show me. Okay, so it is not done correctly. I'm not sure if it is because of the colors, but let's do it again. So take color on your brush. Let me try it with the poster color once so that I can help Riansha. I never tried this painting with poster color. Let's do it today. So this is my poster color.
Ma'am, is this fine?
Yes, Medha, you are doing it correctly. Need little more practice and do very, very slow. Okay, the more slow you do, it will come more better. So for Riansha, let me try it with the poster color. Yes, it is coming good. So Riansha, see, I'm doing it with the poster color now and it is coming okay. Okay. So Kartiki, you don't need to do it with poster color. You can continue with the acrylic colors only. Okay, Riansha, you see, make a bigger line first, bigger line. Okay. And then start from the top point. Press it,
With
drag
acrylics.
it. So press it, drag it, and then start releasing it. Start like pull your hand little up, little up, little up, little up, and then remove it from the paper. Okay, yes, Kartike, it is much better. Very good, Riansha. Do it a few more times, like draw 10 big standing lines and then do it. Press it, drag it, start releasing up, 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 and complete up. So
Ma'am, I
what
got it.
very good. Yes, very nice. The last one is perfect. So you do more practice. So you see what we are doing. We are creating a leafy pattern with one stroke.
Ma'am, I did a class with one stroke once, but I wasn't able to get it properly.
Yeah, because it requires a lot of practice. Keep practicing. Then you start realizing the more you press, more wider the leaf would be. And Riansha, it is possible with the poster colors also, but make sure you buy acrylic soon because we are just doing this for practice, but we will be soon jumping to acrylic landscapes or okay. Make sure you have acrylic cells with you. And whoever wants to buy acrylics, they buy Camel Artist acrylic colors and in tubes. If you don't get that colors, then you can take Faber Crystal or Montmartre or Brusto. Okay, these brands are there. You can ask your parents to connect with me and I'll let them know. Very good, Priyansha. Okay. Now the next stroke. See what we are supposed to do? We will go like this. Okay? It is like this. So first, in this first line, we will go in this direction. Like we are going to start our stroke from this point and end it at here. So this is my start, this is my end. And in this line, the next one, we will start from here and end here. So this will be my, it is going to be in this direction. How are we going to do? Okay. I'm loading my brush. Fully
Ma'am,
loaded with color.
should I add more water because my brush is quickly getting like it's like losing its paint really quickly.
Yeah, then you can take little bit of water. With acrylics, taking water is okay, but not as we do it with our poster colors. Okay. And with gouache also can take little bit of water, but not as that of poster colors. So gouache, don't worry about the gouache. Okay. Gauge techniques we will learn later, but first learn this. So how are we learn starting from here? So how would these strokes go? Everyone look here carefully. So we will start from this point, press it, drag it, and start releasing it. Slowly reach to the end. So you see, my strokes are little pointed at the beginning and broader at the center and then very thin at the end. So how can we achieve this? When we start, drag, press, 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 drag, start releasing, go up, up, up. Very good, Mehta. Very nicely done. You are not doing it like this, right? This is not, you have to do press and then start releasing, start releasing. Reansha, are you able to do it? Very good. Kartikeya, working for you? Very. So if you hold the brush 90°, then only you will be able to do it. 90° means like a standing line. If you will hold the brush like this, like the pencil, then you won't be able to do it. So you have to hold it like this. And now these are other way around. Like start from this direction, press it, and then come in that direction. The more you press it, the more wider your petal would be. This direction is little difficult. Maybe we can, yes, we can change the direction of our copy and then do it in that direction. This would also be possible. But let's practice it if you will be able to do it. Otherwise, I will let you know the alternative.
The other
So
side is not coming
these are not okay. Yes, Medha, for you it is correct. Riyansha, those are not okay. See how I am doing it? I have this wideness at the center, right? So this wideness. So this will come when you press the brush. So what you are doing it like this. It is not like this. See, first we will start, then we will press, and then start releasing it up, 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 and come like this. Again, press, start releasing, and come. Try, everyone. Kartikeya, you show me you are playing with the colors, not practicing. For you also, it is not coming okay. Practice more about this. Okay, let's first practice these. Let's not practice these curves. Just practice the standing lines. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will practice only standing line. See, we'll start from here. Press, drag, and then start releasing it. Come up, 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 and then remove the brush from the paper. So have a good control over the brush. When you say drag, then your hand would move. Yes, very good, Riyansha. Your standing lines, strokes are coming perfect. Press and then start releasing it up, up, up. Let's do it 4, 5 times more. Start, press, start releasing up, 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 up. You keep on saying this when you do it. So when we start from the pointed, like the start point of the line, press it and then start releasing. As we reach to the end of the standing line, we will remove it. Press, stand up, start, press, and stand up. Press, stand up. So let me see, Riyansha. Okay, Kartike, show me what you were showing. Were you able to do it? Kartike, move a little bit more up, up, up. Okay, your like standing lines are little bit okay, but those curves are not at all okay. Okay, just practice the standing lines only. Medha, you show me. Okay, for you the standing lines are like okay, very good, very much better. Okay, Riyansha, you also show me. You everyone practice 10 standing lines. Create 10 standing lines and practice this stroke. Have a good control over the brush. Do not rush. Whenever I say start, then you start. When you say, and you say it by yourself, like start, press, start releasing, up, up, and then remove the brush from the paper. Okay, hold the brush 90-degree, like complete standing position. Start from the beginning, press it, and then start releasing, up, up, and then move the brush out of the paper. Ten strokes practice. Everyone will show me 10 standing lines. Riansha, turn on the camera, beta.
Ma'am, can I do it on the other side of the page?
Yeah, once it is dried, then you can do it on the other side. Otherwise, the pages will stick together. Let it dry properly, then only move the page. Practice only standing lines, these standing lines. Have a good control over the brush. Start, press, start releasing, up, and up from the paper. Can standing line practice, everyone? Then we will do a flower from these strokes.
Ma'am, I'm trying a flower. I want to see if I can do the bumps with it.
So how it we make flower? Once you are done with the 10 strokes practice, then show me. Kartike, are you able to do it? Okay, very good.
Ma'am, we need a compass.
We will use compass. We will first finish up the 10 stroke practice. So
So,
practice
ma'am,
it.
can I get a compass right now?
Yeah. Are you finished with the 10 stroke practice?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, then show me first and then you can go. Yeah. All right. Very good.
Ma'am, for the other side, it's not coming properly like this. It's like not It's like this gaps
Yeah,
are coming.
we are not supposed to practice the curves today. We will first practice the only standing lines. Okay.
Ma'am, I'll get the compass.
Karthike, you show me. Okay, Riansha is showing. Riansha, show me. Very good. Yes. Very well done. Riansha, your standing lines are coming okay now. Very good. And Karthike, for you,
Ma'am, can I
yes,
get my compass?
very good. Yes, yes. Very good, Karthike.
Ma'am, can you wait for a second? I'll come, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Ma'am, I don't have my compass right now. Is it fine if I get a bowl?
Yeah, we just need to create a smaller circle. We can use anything for it. We can even use a masking tape roll. Okay. If you don't have anything, you can use bangle, you can use anything to create a circle. But create a bigger circle that will help you to have better strokes. So let's take a bigger circle.
Ma'am, is this fine?
Yeah, it is okay.
So, ma'am, do I do it on the back of that page? This page?
Yes, yes. It is for practicing only. You can do it anywhere. See what we are supposed to do. We will create two circles. One is bigger, one very small circle at the center. Ready with the circles? Very good. So what we are supposed to do now, let's make a plus sign here. It should pass from the center of the circle. Then we will make a cross sign that should also pass from the center of the circle. Okay, ready?
Ma'am, is it fine?
Yes, yes, Smita, it is okay. Now get your brush ready the way I told and take any color of your choice. I'm taking red color. Ten number brush.
Ma'am, can we use 8?
Yes, it is also okay. Okay, let's start creating the petal. How far we will go? So this is my standing line from this point till the end of the circle. Okay, so this is my standing line and I am supposed to create a petal here. How would I go? I will go like
Ma'am, to the center of the circle or to the outer rim of the circle?
the outer diameter of the circle. So this is my, should be my end point. I will fill this smaller circle with the other color. I will follow the standing lines. Start it, press it, start releasing it as we move to the center. So only the petal which is outside this smaller circle will stay. Rest is because the smaller circle I will fill it with the different color. Now I will move my copy to create this standing line as my petal.
No, I don't know.
Are you everyone getting the petals correct?
Yeah, ma'am.
Riansha, working for you? Okay, very good. So we can create more petals in between later because you have little more space. Kartike, are you able to do it? Okay. And my last petal. Very good. Riansha, you can create more petals in between if you like. Then it will look beautiful. Let it dry for a while and then I will do some purple color at the center. For the center, I'll show you one technique. It is only to create the ovary. This is called as the ovary, the center part of the flower. So we will not use water at all in our brush. There is no water in my brush. I will just pour this tip just tip, no, not all the bristles, but just the tip of my brush. Okay, see, only the tip of my brush has the color. Now I will use dip. Very good. Medha, you also create in between some petals, so that will look beautiful. So see, first see, everyone see, look here. This is called as dip and dot technique. So what I am doing, I'm just dotting with my brush. I hold it again completely 90-degree standing position. My brush is completely 90-degree in standing position. I don't have water in my brush, only the water that is with the color. That's the only water I have. Part, you don't need to take any water. So whenever you have time, you practice this standing strokes, standing line strokes. Practice, then one day it will look as fine as mine. Okay. Priyanshu, show me what have you done. Kartike, you show me. Okay, so your bottom two strokes are very nice. And rest, those you created only standing lines. Why? You did not press it properly, right? If you will not press the brush, it will not come as a petal. Okay? So you do one more time on top of those standing lines. One more time. Have the color in the brush. And when you start from the top, then press little bit. If you will press it, then only this wider edge will come. Press it and then start removing it from the brush. And hold. No, you don't need to fill it. You guys are filling it. No, you don't need to fill it. So what you guys are doing, it is like this, and then you are filling the brush, filling the color here. We don't need to fill the color. When you press the brush, it automatically fills in. Kartike, look here. What you are supposed to do. Where is my brush? I know it is little difficult, but it will come with practice. Kartike, see what you are supposed to do.
Ma'am, what
First,
color did you use?
I'm using orange right now.
For the middle part of the flower.
This is purple. Okay. Kartike, see, look here carefully. First, you hold the brush like this. This is how we hold the pencil. This is how we will hold the brush. And then start from one point, press it. Press it hard so that all the bristles are on the copy. And then drag it. Drag it. And then start removing it. Then remove it. When you press it, then only this part, the bigger, wider area of the petal, this will come. Do it to all the petals. Press and then remove. Press and then remove. Riansha, you show me. You are not done? Okay, do it. Carefully do it. Medha, are you done?
Still have to do the middle part.
Okay. Show me
I'm
the
waiting
petals.
for it to dry.
Show me the petals. Yeah, very nicely done. Okay, very good.
Ma'am, can I use this color for the middle? I'm using red.
Yeah, it's okay. Any color is okay. We are just practicing it. So don't worry about the color. Just practice. So this technique, what we are doing or we are learning now, this is called as one stroke painting. So we are creating a pattern just with the one stroke of the brush. That's why it is called as one stroke painting. It is generally done with acrylics only. But we have tried it with poster color as well. Now we can remove this circle. Once it is dried up, we don't need the circle anymore. So next time when we will do acrylics, we will learn the color theory. What is color theory? If I have something here. Yes. This is color theory. What is color theory means? How the colors are mixed together. Very good, Medha. Very nicely. Okay. How the colors are mixed together to create another color. So you know that when we need to create a pink color, what color we should mix? Red and white. That will create pink color. But there are many other colors that can be made by mixing other different colors that we will learn next time whenever we will use whenever we will come up with the acrylics again. And Riyansha, in the meantime, you make sure you have acrylic tubes with you. Okay? And go for Camel Artist acrylic colors. Okay, there are some 40 ml small tubes will be there. So you can take that. Or maybe 15 ml would also be good. Or you can go for Montmartre, but first go check for Camel Artist color. If you don't get that, then you go for any other brand. So acrylic colors are like quickly dried medium. They will get dry very quickly. And it is water solvent. So, you know, there are colors which are oil solvent. So not every color we can use water with. So there are colors which we use oil to color them or to dilute them. But acrylics are not oil color. Acrylics are with water. Poster colors are also with water, but they get reactivated with water. Acrylics will not reactivate with water. Once it is dried, it is dried. Kartike, done beta? Corrected? Show me. Yeah, much better. Very good. Priyanshu, you also show me. Medha, I have seen you have done it nice. Priyanshu, show me beta. Not done? Do it fast. So, Riyansha, you cannot recolor. right? If you are giving multiple stroke at the same place, then it will not work for you. You cannot do multiple strokes because you are using poster colors. Okay, your colors will get reactivated again and again, so it will start spreading. Okay, where is the center circle? You did not draw circles. Why? Why not? So when you draw circles, then only the stroke will fall correct. Otherwise, they start mixing with each other. Okay, so we will re-practice these strokes. I know it is little difficult for kids to do, but we will re-practice it. Okay, and at home also, you keep on practicing these strokes. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow, and tomorrow morning we will continue with our portrait drawing. Okay?
Ma'am, I added a little bit purple this time.
Yes, it's okay. If you like it this way. Very nice. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye, Vita. Bye-bye, everyone.